hand on your heart, turn your attention inward, and immediately begin to connect to your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your belly. As you inhale and exhale slowly and deeply, and focus on one breath at a time. And starting off right away here, cultivating that mantra, I am strong. Say it to yourself in your mind's eye, and see where you feel it in your body. Maybe you feel strong in your throat, in your voice. Maybe you feel strength in your heart, in your space in the community. Maybe you feel strength in feeling grounded, the mat underneath you, and every muscle getting a little bit heavier into the mat. Take a big inhale through your nose, fill all the way up. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out, let it all go. Another one just like that. Inhale, breathe and fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Last time, inhale, deepest one yet. Pause at the top this time, sip in a little bit more air, feel your ribcage expand. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. No one can hear you, let it go. When you're ready, gently begin to bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little sway side to side. Maybe back and forth, or make circles in one direction then the other, just opening up through your low back into your spine. Take a big inhale, come back to center, and on your exhale, let your knees knock up and over to the left side of the room. So your right leg will stack, just taking a simple twist here. Allow your shoulder blades to melt down your back, and both shoulder blades are planted on the mat. Your right knee, right ankle stacks directly over your left. Take a big inhale, find length through your spine. Stay for the exhale out, maybe twist a little bit deeper. On your inhale, come back to center, give your knees a squeeze, reset your spine straight. And on your exhale, knees knock up and over to the right side of the room, your left leg stacks. Take a big inhale, find length through your spine. Stay for the exhale out, contract your belly in. On your next inhale, come back to center, tabletop, and take a moment to stack your knees directly over your hips. Take a big inhale here, flex your toes towards your face. On your exhale, just lift your arms, your palms straight up over your shoulders. Now, this is going to take a little bit of coordination. We have a set of dead bugs, that's what they're called, you'll see why, on one side. So you'll press your right leg forward, send your left arm back, then come back up and into center. So just that one side. Right leg forward, left arm back, back to center. So keep your right palm stacked directly over your right shoulder. You can keep your shoulder blades planted on the mat. If you'd like a little bit more core engagement, you can start to lift your shoulder blades, neck and head straight off the mat. Keep your toes flexed and your left knee stays stacked directly over your left hip. Use your core, plant your low back down no matter where you are. Let's go for 4. For 3, back to center, squeeze your core in 2. Last one, come back to center, take an inhale. Exhale, switch it out to the other side. So left leg extends long, right arm up overhead. Your left arm and right leg stay static this time as you work the other side. Awesome work. Use your breath, contract your belly in, knit your low ribs in toward one another. If you lifted your shoulder blades, neck and head off the mat on the other side, you can do so here. Keep your left palm straight and strong over your left shoulder. We have 4, 3, use your core for 2. Last one, knees into chest, give yourself a squeeze. Take as many rocks and rolls as you need, the entire length of your spine, until you come all the way up into tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over knees. A few cat-cows here. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze forward, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, cat round and curl, pull your belly in, gaze between your thighs. Another one just like that. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze, shine your heart. Exhale, cat, press down through your palms, round through your shoulder blades. Last full round, big breath in, gaze forward. Exhale, big breath out, pull your belly in. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, flip your toes, press back to downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Your first down dog of class, maybe of the day. Find some gentle movement that feels good here. Pedal out through your feet a few times. Maybe nod your head yes, shake it no. Hi, Heather, so glad you joined. Shake out your tailbone side to side. Welcome, Natalie, beautiful space. Hi, Haley. And then slowly begin to ground down into stillness. In your stillness, press down through all 10 finger pads. Relax your shoulders down your back. Put a slight bend through your knees to send your hips high. And then relax your heels back down towards the ground to find length through your hamstrings and your calves. Take a big inhale through your nose. Stay for the exhale out of your mouth. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, baby steps to the front of your mat. Find ragdoll pose. Pull your feet hips width distance, maybe wider than the mat. Put a generous bend through your knees. Wrap your opposite elbows as you let your chest melt heavy over your legs. You can take a sway side to side if that feels good. Option for a chest expansion, you can interlace all 10 fingers at your low back and press your fist towards the front of the room. Open up through your chest, through your front line, just an option there. Rock the weight into your toes, feel the stretch. Let all your energy melt down through the crown of your head. Big inhale, bigger exhale. Drop your hands to the mat, toe heel your feet together. Big toes come to touch, leave a slight space between your heels. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. On your next breath in, slowly rise up, one vertebrae at a time. Arrive at mountain pose at the top of your space. Press down through all four corners of your feet. Squeeze your inner thighs together to turn your legs on. Relax your shoulders down your back. Rotate your pinky fingers in to spread across your collarbones. Lift up tall through both sides of your rib cage. Take a big inhale. Exhale, back bend, cactus your arms. Rock the weight into your heels. Lift your gaze. Inhale, back to center mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Keep softness through your knees as you hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Your palms come to your shins or your quads. Flatten out your spine. Pull your shoulders down and squeeze them together. Rock the weight into your toes. Take a big inhale, pull your belly in. Exhale, hands to mat, step back to a high plank pose and pause. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Press the mat away so you pop up in the space right between both shoulder blades. Press your heels back behind you, firm up through your quads. Take a big breath in. Stay for the exhale out. One more big breath in. Yes, you can. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. That's our sun A. We'll float breath to movement one more time. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to arrive at the top of your space with control. Inhale, halfway lift, find length. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Root down through your feet. Lift all the way up through your fingertips. Exhale, back bend. Cactus your arms. Lift your heart. Inhale, come back to center, reach. Exhale, forward fold, hinge down. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your belly in. Exhale, hands to mat, step back to a high plank pose. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale, sigh out. You are strong. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your space. We'll add on from here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose this time. Sit your hips low, reach your fingertips up and pause. Now in your chair, you have the option of bringing your big toes to touch. If that gives you any tension in your low back, go ahead and pull your feet hips width distance. No matter where you are, rock the weight into your heels and pull your knees back so they're in line over your heels and you can see all 10 toes if you gaze down. Rotate your pinky fingers in, draw your tailbone long, take a big inhale. Exhale, airplane arms with control. Use your triceps, sweep your arms back behind you. Your pinky fingers face up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, find a little pulse right here. Press high to the sky. Pull your belly in. Maybe sit 1 inch lower in your chair. You're here for 4. Chair pose in 3. Center 2. Last 1. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Pull your feet hips width distance this time if they're not already. Start to find a little pulse. Little pulse down. Now start to notice if you're pulsing from your knees. Try to take it out of your knees as much as possible and use your glutes to find that pulse. Sit your hips back nice and deep. All right, on an 8 count, we're gonna get super low and sit all the way down on our mat. 8, get low, 7, woo! For 6, use your quads. For 5, let's go. 4, nice and low. 3, your lowest point for 2. Last 1, woo! On your mat. Soles of your feet come down, knees stack over your heels. I'll face this way so you can see. Now stack your wrists under your shoulders. Take a big inhale. Exhale, gently lift your hips 1 inch off the mat. We have a set of tricep dips. So you'll lower and lift. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. Now the only reason that my hips are lowering is because my triceps are bent, or my triceps aren't bending, but my elbows are bending, and I'm using my triceps to do so. So send your elbow tips straight back behind you. Ground down through your palms. You can stay here, or option for a little core, you can find kind of a march through your legs, pulling opposite knee in towards your chest. Just an option, or stay here. Breathe into your strength. You've got it. We're here for 4. Here for 3. Lower onto your left hip in 2. Last 1. Lower onto your left hip. Your left forearm comes down and is parallel to the back edge of your mat. We have clamshells with the right leg on top. We lower and lift, lower and lift. I'll face you again. So right leg is moving up and down. We're on our left hip. Keep your heels glued together, then use your outer right thigh to open up. So start to notice if you're dumping into the left side, press through your forearm and use your obliques to keep yourself lifted. Pull your head back in line with your tailbone. Awesome work. We're here for 4. For 3, we add a kick in 2. We start with a clamshell, then kick. So it's lower, lift, kick out, back in. Lower, lift, kick out, and in. You can't see my right foot, I don't think. You're pressing through your heel with that kick. Toes are flexed. Keep your heel in line with your hip. One long line of energy through the right side of your body. Now you can stay with this nice and controlled speed, or you can speed it up for the double time. Lower and lift, lower and lift. Woo! Start to feel that burn in your right glute. Always the option to keep it slow and controlled, or option to speed it up. Your choice right here. Right leg out in 4. In 3, we have a pulse. In 2, hold that right leg out, find a pulse up. Up, little pulse, yes. Now try to keep your whole upper body in one place. Just use your outer right hip. Woo! Right heel stays in line with that right hip. Burn it out. Hold out in 4. Hold up in 3. Feel the burn, 2. Hold high this time. Point your toes, press out. So now I'm in one line here. Then flex your toes to press back. Heel in line with hip. Toes point, toes flex. Back and forth. Try to pull all the way to a 90-degree angle. Toes come perpendicular to your hip. And it's okay if it's a little movement and it just stays here. But really use your toes to find the engagement through all the muscles in your leg. Woo, we're almost there. Here for 4. For 3, we have forearm plank in 2. Side forearm plank. You can take it modified or just simply lift up and hold. Stack your left shoulder over your left elbow. Use your left obliques to lift. Breathe into it. You're here for 4. Here for 3. Down dog in 2. Just plant your palms down, back to center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale, fill up. Exhale, sigh it out of your mouth. Awesome work. Inhale your right leg high. Toes are flexed, down dog kick. Exhale, step through low lunge. Before we rise up, make sure your right knee is stacked over your right heel. On your next inhale, stay nice and low. Start with control to simply lift up and take warrior 3 arms. So we're not all the way up in our crescent lunge yet. You're staying hinged over that right leg, but use your core to pull your stomach off of your quad. Frame your ears with your biceps, drive down through your right heel. One more breath in, one more breath out, breathe into your strength. Inhale, exhale, airplane arms, sweep back 1 time. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise all the way up. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Awesome work, everyone. Big inhale, pull your belly in. Exhale, open up warrior 2. Your right knee and right toes face the front of the room. We'll take a little dynamic warrior 2 here. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead, straighten through your front leg. Exhale, press through your palms as you dig back down into that lunge. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, press down through the heels of your palms. Find the stretch through your forearms. Take a few more at your own breath. Maybe speed it up a little bit. You can lift your gaze at the top, just let it feel good. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower, fingers flex towards your face as you lower. We're here for 4, for 3, warrior 2, in 2. Last one, rebend that front leg. Big inhale, stay for the exhale out. Inhale, star pose, this time face the left side of the room. Exhale, lateral lunge through your left leg, so to the back of your mat. Take a moment, pull your hands to heart center. Make sure your left knee is stacked over your left heel. Send your hips back nice and deep, pull your belly in. Inhale, come back to star pose. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Right knee refaces the front of the room. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Send your right arm straight to the sky. Exhale, hands to mat. High plank, slow mountain climbers. Right knee in and left. Right and left. Right on that beat. Pull your knee in towards your nose. Press down through your palms. Yes, you can. You have 4. You have 3. Down dog in 2. Exhale, downward facing dog. Resetting breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel, top of space, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, airplane arms one time, sweep back. Inhale, back to center chair. Exhale, hands to heart center. Second set, find that pulse. Feet come hips width distance. We have the other side of our legs. 8, count down. 8, 7, get low. For 6, weight is in your heels. 5, to the ground in 4, yes you can. 3, tiny pulse. 2, last one, sit all the way down. Second set, getting right into it this time. Tricep, stack your wrists under your shoulders, press your elbow tips behind you. Maybe on this side, you add that march. Let's go. Burn up those triceps right here. Super hard to get that body weight, but I bet you're feeling it right here. Pulse back in 4, awesome, Jacqueline. 3, yes, breathe. 2, let's go, hold back, find a little pulse. Let's go, pulse. Maybe close your eyes. Come back to that mantra, I am strong, yes I can, just for 4. Just for 3, right hip in 2. Last one, lower right hip, so we work the left leg this time. Bring your right forearm down. We start with clamshells, open up, left leg lifts. We lift and lower, lift and lower. So rework into the same form you did on the other side. One long line of energy through both sides of your rib cage, pressing down through your right forearm and use your right oblique to find a lift away from the ground. Your heels stay glued together and you're using your outer left thigh this time to lift your knee. Woo! Feel that burn, exhale on the lift. We add that kick in 4. In 3, start with the clam in 2. Start with the clam, then add the kick. We open, press, center, lower. Open, press, center, lower. Yes, press through your heel and keep your heel in line with your left hip. Notice if you're dumping through the right side, restack your right shoulder over your right elbow tip. Same option on this side, stay slow and controlled, or option to speed it up. Find that double time. Oh my God, my left glute is on fire, yes. We don't do this because it's easy. We do it because we challenge ourselves, working with that mantra today, I am strong. Strength doesn't always mean physical strength. It can mean the will to keep going in the face of challenges. Let's go, 4. Cake out in 3. Left leg out in 2. Left leg out, let's pulse it out. Lift high, lift high. Toes are flexed. Tiny movement right here. Lift up and out of your right side body. Pull your head in line with your tailbone. We're here for 4. Hold out in 3. Hold high in 2. Hold high. This time, point your toes out, flex back, point and flex. Again, it can be a little movement here How far you get, how perpendicular you get to your hip is really just a flexibility thing, but that doesn't mean you don't have the strength. So it's okay if you work into the tiny movement here. Just embrace that shake. Feel the sweat start to cultivate here. For 4, for 3, forearm side, plank in 2. Let's go, just lift. Isometric, hold. Step your left side body over your right. Yes, you can. Use your obliques, send your left hip high. One more big inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, high plank, hold. We're just holding our high plank, breathing into our straight right here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your mouth, contract your belly in. One more inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, straight into the other side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale the lunge, step through. Your left foot comes between both palms. On your next inhale, with control, stay hinged forward and reach your arms so your biceps frame your ears. Now pull your belly off your left quad. Stay lifted high onto the right ball mount of your foot. Relax your shoulders down, relax your face, relax your jaw. One more big inhale, drive down through your left heel. Stay for the exhale, yes you can. Inhale, sweep your arms back behind you. Stay for the exhale, lunge a little bit deeper. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Awesome work, keep a slight bend through your right knee. Take a big inhale. Exhale, open up warrior 2, facing the right side of this room this time. Your left knee tracks over your left toes. We'll take the same dynamic movement here, reach out through your arms. Inhale, straighten through your front leg, reach up. Exhale, fingers flex towards your face, reach out. On your own breath, your own pace. Slow, fast, just let it feel good. Maybe breathe into your own mantra. I am strong, yes I can. These 60 minutes are for me. I am doing movement that feels good for my body, my soul, my mind. Here for 4, here for 3, meet low in 2. Last one, big inhale. Stay for the exhale, recommit to that front lunge. Inhale, star pose, facing the right side of this room this time. Get nice and big. Exhale, lateral lunge to your right leg, back leg. Drive down through both heels. All 10 toes are facing the right side of the room and are parallel, even as you sit your hips back nice and deep. Inhale, come back to star pose. Exhale, open up warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Send your left arm to the sky. Exhale, hands to mat, down dog. No, not down dog, high plank, mountain climbers. Let's go. Knee into chest. You can take it slow and controlled like that first set, or option for a little cardio burst right here. Gaze it down between your palms, slow and controlled, or run it out. We're here for 4, here for 3, here for 2. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll add on to our flow. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot between your palms. And once again, inhale, warrior 3 arms, slight lift of your chest. Palms face down. We'll take a set of lat pulls, like Superman pull downs. So your palms are facing the ground. You stay nice and hinged forward over that front leg, getting into that back body. Squeeze your elbow tips back behind you. Inhale, reach, exhale, squeeze. One long line of energy through that left leg. 4. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms sweep behind you. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2, right knee faces the front. Inhale, star pose, get big. Exhale, lateral lunge through the left leg to the back. This time we add a twist. So you'll lunge and twist. So on that twist, you're gonna lift onto your left toes. So even though you're lunging through that left leg, your right foot is really the one staying planted the whole time. You can take it nice and controlled. 2 counts, say hi to pancake. Press your hips back behind you. Use your obliques to find that twist to the front of the room. For 4, star pose in 3, star pose in 2. Last one, readjust your feet. Inhale, star pose, reach up. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior, right arm up. Exhale, hands to mat, plant them wide. You know what that means. We have a set of push-ups. 3 count down, 1 up today. Lower, 2, 3, press up 1. Lower, 2, 3, push up 1. Lower, 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 and lift. Let's go. Lower, lower, lower. Exhale up. Keep that going, team. You've got it. From your knees or from your toes. Pull your elbows wide. Woo! I hope you're blasting this shit. That's what gets me through these workouts, guys. These drops right here. Get your chest nice and low. We're back to downward facing dog in 4. Yeah, Lucy, 3. Yes, Bree, 2. Ross and Megan, I see you. Downward facing dog. Reset your palms. A little bit more narrow than our wide arm push-up. Relax your shoulders down your back. Big inhale. Exhale, let yourself hear it out of your own mouth. Ha. I was gonna say let me hear it, but I can't hear it. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Other side, inhale, warrior 3 arms. Palms face down, second set, Superman pull downs. You reach and pull. So same upper body exercise right here. Second set is where we get a little bit stronger. Your left leg is forward, right leg is back. Left knee stacks over left heel. Maybe this time try to really find a squeeze and a micro pause at the end of that movement. If you have weights, you can add them at any point, like I said, but body weight is truly a great alternative. And if you find those micro squeezes, you will really engage every muscle through your back line. We're here for 4, here for 3, here for 2. Last one, inhale, center. Exhale, airplane arms sweep behind you. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lateral lunge, right knee to the back. We have that lunge and the twist. So you're lunging into your right leg, twisting to your left side to the front of the room. Lifting high onto your right toes to really find one long line of energy from that right heel, right toes, all the way up through your left fingertips, right fingertips as you twist. Awesome work, everyone. Let's go. Use your breath. It's your guide. Yes, Kat and Brock. Love it, team. Let's go, Tim. Got it, Audrey. Yes, Ava, Melissa, good to have you back. We're here for 4. 3, star pose in 2. Last one, inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, breathe into your left side rib cage. Exhale, hands to mat. Second set, push-ups, 3 count down. Let's lower, 2, 3, exhale up, lower down, 2, 3, exhale up. You have 8, 7, 6, we pulse in 5, don't think, in 4, hold low in 3, hold low in 2, elbows wide, let's go, little pulse. Press down through your palms, elbows wide, you are strong. Yes, you can. Down dog in 4, down dog in 3, down dog in 2. Exhale, downward facing dog, big inhale. Ha, sigh it out. Let's squat it out, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel top of space, step or jump. Inhale, halfway, reset your spine. Exhale, forward fold, rise up, pull your feet, hips width distance. Basic squats on your own beat. Mine's about to drop. It's rake it up. We're halfway through the song though, don't worry. Woo! Weight is in your heels. 1 count down, 1 count up. All 10 toes face the front. Squeeze your glutes at the top, sit your hips back at the bottom. Maybe add some arms, pressing back behind you. Awesome work, awesome work. This song's about to end. Keep squatting, keep squatting. All right, we're transitioning slowly into a cardio song, but we're gonna keep squatting. If you wanna make sure your playlist is on me, we are just starting Don't Let Me Go, Armin van Buren. We're continuing to squat right here. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you lift. Like I said, we're gonna start coming into a cardio section right here. If you have weights, you can ditch them with any sort of jumping. If you keep them, just make sure to be mindful. We're gonna pulse at the bottom in 4, in 3, in 2. Keep your hips low, find a little pulse. Relax your shoulders down, your back away from your ears. We move into a jump squat in 4, in 3, in 2. Let's go, big explosive movement, jump squat. Launch off the balls of your feet. Woo! Let your quads shake, get a little higher. Awesome work, everyone. Keep it going a little higher. We have speed skaters. 4, 3, 2, face either side, doesn't matter, speed skate. Opposite hand to opposite foot. You can take a nice big jump, or option to keep that back leg lifted. Really press through your heel if you're taking that option. Slide hinge forward through your torso. Butt kick to the front in 4, 3, butt kickers in 2. Butt kick, there's pancake. Let's go, up, out, and out. Heels to glutes. Woo! Jumping is always optional. You can always just actively pull your heels to your glutes. Cardio doesn't always necessarily mean jumping, but a lot of times it does. Jump, jump, squat in 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump, jump, squat. Jump, jump, squat. If you're on about the same timing as me, the music has re-slowed down a little bit, still same song, but the beat drop and we're kind of resetting into the melody. Can you let your energy, let your breath, let your strength kind of match the music? As we slow down, regain that momentum, that'll take you right back up to the next drop. Awesome, everyone. Second set of butt kickers in 4. Awesome, Annie, 3. Let's go. Butt kickers, let it build. You can take the finale of this song as you would like. I'm gonna jack it out because that's my favorite way for a beat drop. When your drops, just get after it. Let's go. Blast the shit, let's go. No matter what you're taking, commit to your movement. You are strong, mentally, physically, emotionally. Strong together as a community, despite the challenges. Here for 4, here for 3, here for 2. Woo, last one, tap it out. Take a sip of water, maybe wipe your sweat. If you're on video, you can give me a little air high five or thumbs up. Yes, awesome, everybody. And non-video people, I still love you. I know you're working hard. Woo! All right, we got an active recovery right here. Slow down your breath. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, let it go. 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair plane. Sit your feet low, arms back behind you. Legs stay where they are. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands come to heart center. All the weight comes into your right foot. We tap with the left. Back, center, out, center. Tap back, center, left, center. So your left leg is moving, just toe tapping with control. Sit nice and low through your right leg. Whew. I'm gonna readjust this here. Okay. Right knee stacks over right heel. Feel your right glute fire up. Now you can stay with this pace, nice, slow, and controlled, or just like before, you have the option to add the double time. You'll go back, out, out. Hands or weights at heart center. Notice if you're clenching on to tension anywhere, maybe through your right toes, maybe in your jaw, maybe your shoulders are starting to hike up. Really relax everything. Find strength in the softness and in the focus of your right leg. Center in 4, 3, step back lunges. In 2, come back to center, just alternating step back lunges. So you'll step back into a lunge, alternating legs. Stay nice and lifted through your torso, through your spine. So your legs are basically acting like an elevator. Just lowering straight down and up as you step back behind you. Try to keep your hips in line with one another. Elbow tips open or spread to either side of the room. Gaze is forward. Awesome work with control. Just nice and step back. Yes, I see a few of you adding some arm exercises. If you would like to take a bicep curl, great place to do so here, honestly, with or without weights. Okay, yes, we have another Armin song. It's my favorite. One of my favorite like top 5 songs to sculpt to. I hope you're excited. All right, we meet right leg forward in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, left leg back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2. Grab your weights if you have them. If not, like I said, body weight is okay. Elbow tips come in line with your rib cage. 2 different exercises when I figure them out. Rotator cuff, lat raise, alternate. Out, center, up, center. Press out and up. So your elbow tips stay pinned into your rib cage in that rotator cuff, like here. Then your elbow tips come up to shoulder height in that lat raise. So really working into that shoulder complex right here. If you don't have weights, again, maybe try to find that micro pause, that engagement at the top of every single movement. Recommit to that front lunge. Keep your right arms at 90 in that lat raise. Use your breath. I am strong. I am capable. I can. 4, 3, legs stay where they are in 2. Last one, stay in your warrior 2. Weights or hands at heart center. Just twist to the front. Twist, center, twist, center. Oblique twist. Using your right oblique to twist over your right leg and your left oblique coming back to center. Keep your shoulders stacked, nice and tall over your hips. With control, contract your belly in. One long line of energy from your tailbone, lifting all the way through the crown of your head. Start pose in 4. Start pose in 3. Get big in 2. Last one, inhale, star pose, facing the left side of the room. Take a huge inhale. Exhale, horse, heels in, toes out. Get nice and low, press your knees back behind you. Weights or palms come in front. When that beat drops, we're gonna do a horse squat with an upright row. Prepare. We start low, knees back behind you, arms in front, straight down and up. 4, 3, 2, at least that's my music. Woo! Let that feel good, team. Squeeze your elbow tips up towards your ears. Relax your shoulders down your back, even on that lift. Get nice and low in that horse squat. Exhale on that lift. Yes, you can. Keep this going. We have 8, 7, pulse low in 6. Last 5, maybe close your eyes. 4, commit for 3, pulse in 2. Let's go at the bottom, hands at heart center, or if you have weights, you can gently place them on your hip tips, nice and low. Here for 4, start pose in 3, start pose in 2. Last one, inhale, star pose. Exhale, open up 2. Inhale, reverse, shoulder press straight to the ceiling. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant, high plank, step back. From here, we step right, left, back, back. So you're basically stepping with control into a frog squat. Your right toes, left toes come outside each wrist. Now, the theme, you can stay here, or you can start to jump it back and forward. Once again, on that beat, your option. Stay controlled or take the frog jump front and back. You can add a hamstring or a hammer curl at the top there. Woo! Feel that burn. Come back to your mantra, to your breath. Let's go for 8, 7, yes, Kelsey. I lost my count. 4, awesome, Rob. 3, yeah, Bree. 2, awesome, Marcia. Downward facing dog, reset right here. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Another one just like that. Inhale, breathe all the way in. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Top of space, step or jump. I'm sweating my ass off and I'm loving every minute. I love you guys. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, airplane arms, sweep behind me one time. We're going into the other side. And if I've done my job, you don't remember, great. That means you're truly in the present moment. Don't know where we're going. All the weight comes in your left leg. We have that slow tap. Back, center, and out, center. Woo! I know it's been a good workout when my hair is a disaster. Sweat dripping. Active recovery once again. Regain your focus into your left leg, into your left glute. Your right leg is tapping front and back, slow and controlled. You've got it. So active recovery means moving slowly, listening to your breath, letting your breath guide the movement first. Awesome, Sarah. Yes, Anne, Sydney, Ellen, Haley. Guys, we got the Thursday crew up in here. I love it. I love all of you. Let's go. Stay here, or option for that double time. You'll take it back, out, and out. If you took it on the other side, go for it right here. Stay nice and low through your left heel. Keep lifted through your heart, through your collarbones to the front of the room. Center in 4, 3, alternating step back lunges, 2, second side, second set, step back lunges, alternating legs. I'll face the side. Your back knee can tap the ground or hover 1 inch. Just nice and controlled as you step back. If you have the camera on, maybe use it as a tool. Let it act like a mirror. Take a look at yourself and make sure your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Your core is nice and engaged. If your video is off, that's okay. Really bring your attention into your body and notice anywhere where you can soften and anywhere that you can stack your joints a little bit more. 4, left leg back, 3, 2, last 1, left leg forward, right leg back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. All right, from here, goal post your arms. We have a shoulder press, chest press. Lift up, center, together, center. Lift up, center, together, center. Another set of shoulder exercises. If you have weights, this can start to be a lot, so you can always do one arm at a time. Just wherever you are, weights or no weights, try to never let your elbow tips drop lower than your shoulders. So you're staying nice and lifted. Recommit to that front lunge. Find length through both side bodies. Really ground down through your right heel, back behind you. Give your body, your lower body, the foundation it needs for your upper body to be successful right here. Whew, I'm not using weights and I'm feeling this, guys. Find that micro pause at the top and bottom of every movement. Relax your shoulders down your back even as you lift. Gaze is forward, unclench your jaw. Weights at heart center in 4, in 3, in 2, weights our hands to heart center, find the twist. This is lonely together, Avicii. The words are, we're a little less lonely together. I truly love being virtual with you guys. Makes me feel like I'm back in the studio, all moving together, linking breath, movement, sweating as a community. Keep your elbows nice and wide. Maybe come back to that mantra, I am strong. Maybe explore what else gives you strength. Maybe it's just making the choice of how you spend 60 minutes, no matter what it looks like physically. Maybe it's the choice of really leaving whoever else is in your household alone and spending this time just in your mind and your body. Whatever it is, take a big inhale. Exhale, I am strong. Star pose in 4. Star pose in 3. Open up in 2. Last one, inhale, star pose, facing the right side of the room. Get nice and big. Exhale, horse, heels in, toes out. All right, we don't have a crazy drop like the last song, but it's still a good one. Hands down in front. We have second set of horse squat, this time with a frontal raise. In 4, 3, 2, horse squat, frontal raise, lower, lift, lower, lift. So your frontal raise, you lift your wrist to shoulder height. With or without weights, can you find the resistance equally as you press up and press down? If you would like to take the horse squat out of this and just focus on the upper body, feel free to do so. If you want to ditch the upper body and just focus on the lower body, it's always there for you. This is your class, your time. I'm just the crazy girl on the computer making suggestions, but let it feel good for you. Take your variation. Keep this going, team. The name of the song is See the End, another not coincidence. We're getting there. Beautiful, cat and rock. Love the effort, Jacqueline. Awesome, Marcia. Yeah, Lindsay. Yeah, Natalie. 4. Hold low in 3. Hold low in 2. No matter where you are, we all meet in a horse squat. Hands or weights at heart center. We have heel lifts, front and back, front and back. Alternating heel lifts. Nice and control. Bring your attention to your calf muscles, the back of your lower legs, and lift your heel to their highest point while trying to keep your hip tips in one place. Woo! Embrace that shake, embrace that burn. Here for 4. We pulse in 3, both heels down. 2. This is it, team, in this horse squat. Pulse. Little pulse. You want an added challenge? Lift your heels off that mat. Oh my God, 8. 7, tailbone long. For 6, yes you can. 4, 3, 2. Last one, inhale, star pose. Straighten out through your legs. Maybe shake out your hips side to side. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Inhale, your left arm high. Exhale, hands to mat, straight back to downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Audible exhale, ha. Another one just like that. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. I'm going on gallery view here, team. How are we feeling? All right, we're sweaty, but if you're like me, you got some pent up house energy. We got a 2 count squat finale song till we're on our mat. Lower for 2, lift for 2. Lower for 2, lift for 2. Nice and slow. This trap beat is real deep. This is your opportunity to let any pent up energy, no judgment, no one cares, no one can see you. All right. We have a roll punch with a punch. I'm just gonna show you as the beat drops. You'll roll, punch, twist, roll, twist. Squat, punch and twist. So you're roll punching at the bottom as you squat, then punching over, twisting over that leg. Yes, takes a little bit of coordination. Just let it feel good. Like I said, let that beat drop. Roll punch it out. It doesn't matter what you look like. Let it feel good. Feel grounded in your movement. Find your strength. Woo! We're here for 4. 2 count in 3. 2 count in 2. Both feet down, 2 count squat, lower down, and lift. Big inhale, exhale up, lower, and lift. We pulse this time, lower, just pulse it out. Pulse. When that beat drop once again, feet are wide, we football run it out. 4, 3, 2, let it shake, team, let's go. Maybe use your arms, quick feet, you are not here long. Little cardio burst, let's go, let's go. We are all in this together. Both feet down, we roll, punch in 4, 3, 2, both feet down, roll, punch up, down, down, 4 corners. Let's go. The faster you move your arms, the harder this gets. Woo! Yes, quarantine city, let's go. We've been stuck in the house. Let this shit feel good. Punching it out. We have 4, 3, my arms on fire. 2, both feet down, 2 count, squat, lower down, and lift with control, reset, inhale, exhale, just for 4, 3, 2, last 1. Oh my God, shake it out. How we feeling, team? It was fun to watch all of you. We got a little core on our back. A stretch and we're home free. No fancy transitions, so if you just want to sit down, that's fine. Otherwise, inhale. Exhale, you can take a back bend. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, on your mat. All right. Whew. Come onto your back. Where are we going? Hands behind your head. All right. From here, restack your knees over your hips. We press, I'm just gonna do it. We press out, center, knees open, center. So press out, center, knees open. Yes. So press your heels forward, realign your knees back over your hips, then use your outer thighs to open them both up. As always, if you would like to ditch any part of that movement, take another variation, please do it. If you have any tension in your low back, try relaxing your shoulder blades on the mat. If you would like a little bit more core engagement, you can lift your shoulder blades up. You can also keep your palms planted on either side of your hips. If you would like to take this a little lower so your heels hover 1 inch off the mat, you can do that too. I have an injury in my low back, so I keep it nice and high. Just let it feel good in your body. Woo. We just have the length of this song for our core, and we're into our stretch team. Let's go. Low back down. 4, 3, center, 2. Last 1, come back to center. We have that set of dead bugs, just like we started, but we're gonna alternate, not do one side at a time. So left leg forward, right arm behind you, come back to center, then switch it out. So you might need to use your brain a little bit. Great for coordination. It's opposite leg, opposite arm, back to center. If you would like to straighten out your legs, that makes it a little bit more challenging. You can do that here. If you would like to lift your shoulder blades, neck, and head up, do so here. It doesn't have to be perfectly coordinated. As long as you're engaging your core, you're okay. Let your spine be long. Press your tailbone into the mat. Every time I restart it, I mess it up. All right, we're here for 4, here for 3, back to center in 2, back to center, rebend your knees, hands behind your head, go press out, second set, knees out, heels, center, knees. Nice and controlled. The slower you move with core exercises generally, the harder it gets. Because we're not using momentum of our extremities, we're using our core to really isolate those movements. We're here for 4, 3, 3, center 2. Let's go back to center. We have 20 seconds. Second set, final set of dead bugs right here, or if something else is calling, please feel free to take it. This is it, team, your final countdown. You have 8, you have 7, knees into chest in 6, last 5, finish strong, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, knees into chest, relax your shoulder blades down, give yourself a giant squeeze. Take a big inhale, exhale, let it go. Just like we started, we'll take a twist, knock your knees up and over to the left side of the room. If you would like to deepen your stretch, you can set your left leg out long and allow your right knee to be guided over your body. Or you can take the same modification we did at the beginning, stacking your right leg over your left. Can you notice the difference in when you took this stretch 60 minutes ago and now? Notice your physical space, your mental space, where you came from, what you've been through, and where you arrived. Take a big inhale, find length through your spine. Stay for the exhale out. Pull your knees back into your chest, reset your spine, and then find your twist on the other side. Let it feel good. So you find balance on both sides, and breathe deeply. I know a few people have to pop off, so I'll just say here, thank you so much. You can stay for the stretch in Shavasana, great. If not, I put my handle in the chat. Spotify, Venmo, Instagram, it's all the same. Feel free to donate or not, it's totally up to you, but please show up for yourself, for your movement. I'm here every Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out, come back into center. Open up for happy baby. You can grab for the outer arches of your feet. Maybe take it a little gentler today. Grab for your ankles. Let your knees stack over your hips. I'll demo here. I got feedback that some people don't take yoga all the time, and they were like, the hardest move of class was happy baby. I love that. So stack your heels over your knees. Then you can grab for your ankles. Make sure your tailbone is rooted firmly down. If it feels good, you can take a gentle sway side to side. Allow yourself to come back to your mantra. I am strong. How does it feel? Where do you feel it? One more breath in. One more breath out. Pull your knees back into your chest. We'll take supine figure 4. Stack your right ankle over your left knee. Grab for your left hamstring. If you would like a little bit of a gentler stretch today, you can keep your left heel planted down. Allow your hips to square, gently pressing your right knee forward, opening up through your right hip. Big inhale, big exhale. Pull your knees back into your chest. Find your stretch on the other side. Left ankle stacks on top of your right quad. Allow your breath to slow down. So you feel the sweat, the energy that you cultivated slowly start to melt off of you. As everything gets a little deeper and softer into the mat. One more breath in, one more breath out. Pull yourself back into center for the final time. Wrap your arms around your legs. Let your forehead connect on your knees. Squeeze everything in. One last moment of effort to thank yourself. A giant moment of gratitude for being strong. Exhale, release. Final Shavasana. A few moments of united stillness here. We are together apart. A few breaths and I will guide you out. Take a big inhale. Fill all the way up. Feel your belly rise. Release the exhale out of your mouth. When you're ready to bring movement back into your space, gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe rock the back of your head on your space side to side. When you're ready for a final stretch, lift your arms up overhead, point through your toes, take a huge inhale, maybe grow half an inch. Exhale, roll onto one side for fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed as gently as you can. Press yourself up to a tall seated position. Pull your palms into heart center. Close your eyes. Lift up through your heart. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. One uniting breath together. Seal your lips. Inhale all the way up through the crown of your head. Pause at the top. Sip in a little bit more air. Expand. Open your mouth. Sigh it all out. Pull your thumbs to third eye center. The student, the teacher, the sculptor in me truly honors and always, always thanks the student, the teacher, the sculptor in all of you. Bowing forward, we seal in our virtual practice. Namaste Thursday. Thank you so, so much for showing up for me, for yourself. Again, my handle is in the chat. If you want to be added to my email list, please put your email in the chat. I will make sure to add you every Thursday until, there's a vaccine. I don't know. So I hope to see you. Thank you so much. Anything you want to work on, see, or anything like that, also feel free to let me know. This class is for you. And namaste. Thanks, team.
Thanks, Reena.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's probably the
Thank
funniest
you.
I've-
Love you, Reena.
Thank you so much for coming. How did that feel?
It felt amazing. It felt so good. I was sweating.
I am sweating my ass off. Bree,
The
thank
reason-
you so much for coming.
I missed last time because I'm on Cali time and I forgot you're on different time.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Ross and Megan. I appreciate you. Marcia. That was like the sweatiest I've been.
Yes, same.
Oh my God. That was a good one.
I like the music too. It's very like Dirty Birdie.
Yeah. I was feeling that
Yeah.
vibe. And it's funny because in like normal class, I teach the same class for like a month. So I'll get like really into it and in the groove. And with this, I've been like changing it every week.
That's a lot. Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, I kind of liked that one.
Might have to go back to that one.
Yeah. I have to stop.